Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to explore the surprising facts about tomatoes that you might not have known before. Tomatoes are not just a common kitchen ingredient, but they have a fascinating history and unique properties that make them stand out. So, let's get started with our top 5 list. Top 5. When you meet oil, you get a surprising effect. Have you ever wondered why your tomato-based dishes taste better with a little bit of oil? Did you know that when tomatoes are cooked with oil, it creates a surprising effect? It turns out that the oil in your recipe can help unlock the powerful antioxidant, lycopene, found in tomatoes. Lycopene is a carotenoid pigment that is responsible for giving tomatoes their red color, and it has been linked to reducing the risk of certain diseases. Top for the day of tomato disaster. This could be a terrible day for tomatoes. La Tomatina is an annual festival that takes place in the town of Bulle, Spain, on the last Wednesday of August. The festival involves a large-scale tomato fight where participants throw ripe tomatoes at each other, creating a massive red-colored mess in the streets. The tomato fight itself lasts for about an hour, during which time participants throw and crush the tomatoes, creating a sea of tomato pulp and juice that covers the streets of Bulle. After the fight, the streets are washed down and the leftover tomatoes are cleared away. The amount of tomatoes used in the festival's tomato fight for an hour is said to be about 150 tons. Top 3. Tomatoes were originally yellow. Most people think of tomatoes as being red, but did you know that they were originally yellow? The first domesticated tomatoes were grown in South America and were yellow in color. It wasn't until a mutation occurred in the 18th century that red tomatoes started to appear. It wasn't until they were introduced to Europe that they started to turn red. Top 2. Tomatoes are fruits, but legally they are vegetables. This fact will surprise you, because it contains seeds and grows in the ovaries of flowering plants. The United States Supreme Court ruled in 1893 that tomatoes should be classified as vegetables for tax purposes, even though they are technically fruits. The ruling comes as tomatoes are mainly used for savory dishes, not desserts. And finally, the most surprising fact about tomatoes on our list is that they were once used only for decoration. In the 16th and 17th centuries, wealthy Europeans would display tomatoes in their homes as a decorative item, much like how we use flowers today. It wasn't until later on that people started to realize their culinary potential. It wasn't until the 18th century that they started to gain popularity as a food item. Today, tomatoes are a staple ingredient in cuisines all over the world, and they are grown in almost every country. So, there you have it, folks, the top 5 surprising facts about tomatoes. I hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun videos.